Vivian Baring, PhD, is a John Donne English scholar. She's the top of her field. We meet her at the beginning of the play, and she lets us know that she's going to die at the end of the play. She is dealing with stage 4 ovarian cancer, and so she takes us back in time so we can see glimpses of her life and how she is come to this point where she's trying to understand what her life means.
Hi, my name is Jenny Wagner, and I play Vivian Baring in Wit. A little bit about Vivian. She's a 50-year-old professor. She's really good at her job. She's very, everybody looks up to her in her department. She had to work really, really hard to get where she is, especially because of the time period in the 90s, being like a woman and having your doctorate. You had to do a lot to get there, so she's just a really strong person, and she's just having to deal with something really hard.
Hello, I'm Dakota Jones, and I play Jason Posner in Wit. A young doctor in his 20s, still in his fellowship, still trying to make his mark in the realm of doctors. He's trying to get his stay at this hospital. He's competing with these other fellows to be the best doctor, to prove to Kalekian he's the guy he needs to take.
My name is Audrey MacKillop, and I play the role of Susie for Wit, and I'm also the show's dramaturg. She's her primary nurse, so she's the one, aside from Jason Posner and Dr. Kalekian, that really interact personally with her. The rest are just people, that kind of she gets passed off to for different exams and things like that. But I'm the nurse that takes care of her.
Hello, my name is Arianna Gonzalez, and I am the sound designer for Wit. I have sound designed for many shows here at ASU, but what's very special about this one, this show in particular, is that I got to record a live band and a live violinist for original music for the actual show. So everything that will be heard besides the sound effects will be original. So a bunch of really creative people got together and they just wrote music that thought was perfect for the show. So no one else in the world is going to have this music because it was very original. Obviously, it was created for the show, which is, I think, a wonderful aspect that we have.
Hi, I'm Ashley Meyer, and I'm the director for Margaret Edson's Wit, being produced here at Angelo State University Theater. What's lovely about this show is, even though it's specifically about cancer, and everyone in the audience and everyone in our production team has been impacted by cancer in one way or another, it deals with issues on a much larger scale: mortality, identity, what is fulfillment, what is happiness, what does success mean. We see a woman at the end of her life trying to reconcile the choices that she's made throughout her life that she thought would make her happy, and now I think she's questioning, were those the right choices for her? What does she have now when she's about to have nothing? We all fear death on some level. We're all challenged to figure out, why am I living my life? What do I do with my life? And that's what this woman is experiencing right now. So it hits close to home for me, but it's going to resonate with all audience members.
I hope audiences take away more than just what cancer does to a person and the people behind what's happening through cancer treatment. Everybody's a person, and I feel like when people get diagnosed with cancer, that's all anybody talks about. But there's so much more to everybody, and if somebody's strong enough and can handle it, they still deserve to have their personality and be themselves.
Something that I hope audience members take away from the show would be, I guess, the meaning of life. I mean, we see Vivian, portrayed by Jenny, undergo all this stress, these last few days of her life or months of her life. And I think the biggest thing to take away is, what does life mean to you when you can lose it so fast?
I'm so excited to have the opportunity to work on the show. It's my first show to direct here at ASU. I'm excited to meet all of you and to see all of you here, and we'll see you on opening night.